Hi, I'm Vicki Runk with Runk Pratt Senior Living Communities, and welcome to the announcements for the month of March. Today, I have a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Pete Nelson with the Treehouse Masters from Animal Planet, and it's an honor to be doing the announcements with Vicki this month.
We are so excited. I would love to recognize a few of our seniors that were crowned king and queen on all of our communities for Valentine's Day. First up, with Liberty Ridge, our independent living king and queen were Jesse and Elise Jenkins. In assisted living, John Williams and Doris Titian. In memory care, Fred Anstey and Blanche Ullman. Moving on to Smith Mountain Lake, a big congratulations to Miss Jean Coulter and Mr. Ray Carter and Buzz McKennell in our assisted living. Also congratulations to Annie Gross in our memory care unit. Lastly, with our Leesville community, we would like to congratulate Bobby and Betty Merricks in our assisted living, and Jerome Sullivan and Josephine McDeal in memory care. Those are all our new little pieces of royalty that was elected to the court this year, Pete.
How fun, how nice that you do this. All these people must just get so excited about this.
Oh, it's like going back to high school, I think, for them.
I would imagine.
And I understand that you had a fun time kind of dropping in on this with the seniors at our Liberty Ridge community the other day.
I really did, and it's fun for me because I rarely get to go to these sorts of places, and I mean, there I was in the middle of a lot of wonderful seniors that have seen the show, and they were so warm and friendly, and they came up to me and greeted me, and they even gave me some little tasty snacks to go home with.
You must have been pretty special, and I do know. I watched their eyes as you walked in, and you and your wife were able to just get involved with them, and so many of them had seen the show, which means they stay up late sometimes, which is very surprising. Moving on now to our Liberty Ridge activities for the month of March. On the 8th at 3:30, the Liberty University School of Music, The Shine, will be performing in the Savor Dining Room. On March 15th at 2:30, we're going to have cooking with the chef, and the chef will be cooking up something good. On March the 16th, from 5 to 6:30, it's St. Patty's Day, and we're going to have a themed family night, and the families will all come together and enjoy a wonderful dinner made by our chefs with all their loved ones. March 28th at 2:30, it's our big birthday celebration with Ann Arrington. And Ann's a gospel singer in the area, and she's going to celebrate all the birthdays for the month of March, and we're going to have cupcakes and a big birthday drawing.
For the month of March, the Smith Mountain Lake activities are going to be March 2nd, 11 to 2. Our Liberty Ridge residents will visit our facility for lunch and bingo. On March 17th at 2 p.m., we'll have our annual St. Patrick's Day party with music by Paul Greer. We also have games and refreshments, so don't forget to wear green. On March 20th at 12:45, we'll welcome local quilters to our facility for a quilt show featuring handmade quilts, jackets, purses, and more.
Wow, that sounds exciting. I think I may have to drop in on a few of those activities. Now moving on to our Leesville Road community. March 17th at 1:30, we'll be having a St. Patty's Day social for all of our assisted living and our Pearls of Life. On March the 20th at 7 p.m., we're going to be having some more gospel music, and it's going to be by the Saving Grace Quartet. March 23 at 2 o'clock, Craft with Julia and her family. So now, Pete, why don't you tell us about our forest activities?
So the forest activities start on March 2nd at 10 a.m., National Anthem Day, an afternoon of patriotic music featuring our bell choir, a history presentation of F. Scott Key's famous War of 1812 lyric. March 20th, 2 p.m., Earth Day. We'll be celebrating Earth Day's crafts, For God So Loved the Earth, and Earth Day cake and ice cream. March 17th, 10 a.m., all day St. Patrick's Day, and the Irish girls perform. Shamrock ice cream and cookies will be served, and entertainment with Irish tunes by the Bell Choir.
That sounds like so much fun too. As you can see, our seniors are kept very active, and so we're so excited that you're here with us, Pete. Tell us a little bit about why you're in Lynchburg.
Oh, this is so exciting. Well, we were so lucky to be receiving a call from you to say, how about we build a tree house at one of our facilities? And we thought, a tree house, so of course, I mean, that's what we do.
That's what you do.
Yeah. Now, you also have wedding facilities.
Exactly.
And this idea was to be building a honeymoon tree house. So we have a place that is now going to be built at the Bella Rose facility, and it's inspired by Thomas Jefferson's design of both Monticello and the Poplar Forest treehouse, not too far from Bella Rose. So it's very exciting because we're underway. It's a 2-story treehouse set in 3 beautiful sycamore trees, overlooks the wedding venue, the stream, and the first main floor is just sort of a celebration floor.
Yes.
Champagne toasts, what have you. But upstairs, it's all honeymoon. And
Yes.
there's a bedroom with a beautiful bath facility and a view to die for.
Beautiful. My husband and I had the opportunity today to go through and see the inside for the first time, and I can tell you, area of the community, everybody's going to be so excited to see what you've done there. So as we close our show, I'm just so excited that Pete's here with us and he can share and coming before you guys and share a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes at the Treehouse Masters. But also we want to leave you with, we're going to talk about the birthdays. But before we do that, Pete, I always leave our listeners and our viewers with a message of the month, something that I've absorbed during that month, I've read about, and it means something to me. So here we go. Life goes by in the blink of an eye. It's too short to live upset, angry, resentful, or ungrateful. If you look for the good, you'll find it. Choose to be happy and to be at peace. Decide that each day is going to be a great day and grab each moment and make the best of it. Refuse to let negative thoughts take root in your mind and refuse to let negative people and situations drag you down. Trust your journey and know that if you make a mistake, it's okay. See it as a lesson learned and keep moving forward. Spend less time worrying and more time about being grateful for those who love you and all of life's goodness. I love that, Pete. I think it's so profound, and with everything that's going on in our country and everything that we're kind of in the middle of with just learning to love one another and connect with one another, those are words I wanted to leave everybody with today.
Words of wisdom.
That's right.
And you live those words, I have to say. Getting to know you, you really do. It's remarkable.
Thank you so much. Okay, everybody, so as we close the show and Pete goes back to get back to my tree house, we've got to talk about the birthdays or they'll never let me forget it, Pete. So we're going to talk about everybody's birthday for the month of March. So Pete's going to help me count it down, and your birthdays are going to be on the screen. So everybody get ready, look for your name. Here we go, Pete. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!